stunting like the big time. Now I'm stunting like the big time, big time, big time. Now I'm stunting like the big time. Now I'm stunting like the big, 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 big time. Now I'm stunting like the big time. Now I'm stunting like the big time, big time, big time. Now I'm stunting like the big time. Now I'm stunting like the big, 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 big. Now I'm stunting like the
Make some noise for the NXT, the multi-sport series that is the absolute best way to bring your crew together and live summer every day without sinking your wallet. Make waves with Gen 2, the industry's most versatile surf system, and enjoy the comfort, storage, towing power, peace of mind, and premium appointments that can only be brought by Mastercraft. The Mastercraft NXT series is purpose-built with excellent surf, wake, and ski capabilities. Simply said, this is where versatility, value, comfort, and fun come together. Get into a Mastercraft NXT at a price that won't beat your bank balance. Whether you're in the mood to escape, explore, chill, or get behind the boat to surf, ski, or ride, the NXT is your platform for an endless summer.
The Skimmer, perfect your ollie and session easier shove-its from this skate-inspired deck. A traditional skimboard shape that opens up a whole new spectrum of tricks. Our thinnest board has a more reactive rail with a lighter design for more contact and feel, constructed in our most responsive Aircore foam wrapped in an all-carbon shell. Carbon Aircore 3, the most responsive construction we have ever tested, made out of a mold and then wrapped in carbon for a torsionally stiff layup unlike any other. Laminates typically reserved for the aerospace industry and the most advanced race cars.
Patrick Swayze. Hey-oh.
The ATX 24 Type S is hitting the water to turn heads, give you more value, and unleash some serious swells. When you're ready to catch the perfect wave, just push go, and you'll get barrels right out of the box. Versatility and simplicity are built right into its core, thanks to the patented Convex V hull, TAPS 3T, and over 3,500 pounds of ballast. 3T meaning 3 tons of pressure. And the software behind the machine will dial in your boat for you. Say goodbye to complicated instructions, confusing setups, and moving people around. Your day will be epic and easy. The 6.2-liter closed-cooled ATX engines by Indmar load you up with the perfect balance of torque and a smooth, relaxed ride no matter how hard you push it. Closed cooling is critical for quality of ownership and even resale. It keeps lake water out of your engine, maintains consistent engine temperatures, better fuel economy, performance, and eliminates corrosion, all of which leads to longer engine life. And yes, closed cooling is standard. Your ATX won't call it a day until you do. Even when all the seats are empty, the 24 Type S remains fully loaded. Each seating configuration was purposefully designed with your crew in mind. Sit back and soak up the sun with the built-in transom seating, standard reversible seat, or the drop-in cockpit and sunpad lounge set, all of which are unprecedented for the value segment. The ATX gives you the room you want with the details you love. Space and storage are both huge so that you won't have to leave anything behind. Every space has been mapped out for ultimate usability. The under-seat storage is unmatched with room for everything, including surfboards and coolers. ATX's gas shock assisted tower is next level in style and functionality. Package up the shock tower with the board storage bimini and enjoy over 8 feet of unmatched sun and rain protection. Our thoughtful engineering makes it easy to go, easy to low, and easy to stow. Take a seat at the helm and enjoy a clean dash design and a clear view ahead. To the right is the AT Experience Control Center. Yes, it's a full touchscreen, and yes, it gives you full control of your boat and your day. The Recline Captain's Chair reclines, slides, and has a bolster, all standard on an ATX model. Other features include the switch system, in-charge phone holder, rear-view camera, Bluetooth connectivity, and the ATX keyless ignition. If you know audio, then you know that Wet Sounds is the leader in marine audio for a reason. You can load your ATX all the way up on audio, or just keep it simple. Turn up the tunes and let the good times roll. Take a cruise in the 24 Type S and you'll not only see the difference, but you'll feel the difference. That's because every ATX model has a full fiberglass liner built in to provide structural rigidity and improve ride quality. The 24 Type S weighs over 600 pounds more than any other similar-sized competitor in its segment thanks to its heavy lamination schedule. Your ride will be solid, smooth, and stand strong for the test of time. You need to experience an ATX for yourself. See the 24 Type S today at your local ATX dealer.
Taking the elevator, going up. I'm pushing buttons, never know where to stop. Get lost if you're locked out. Look around, I got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top, keep climbing. I wanna live it up. The good life. I'm coming up, I'm coming up. The good life, good life. Oh, good life, good life. Oh, hit the accelerator, speed it up. Doesn't matter where you are when you start. One shot, gotta make it count. Look around, got a lot of ground to cover, and I'm in love with the good life. The good life. I'm coming up, I'm coming up. The good life.
The plain black ones, Mom. Not those.
Fell for your first day that I met you. Never dreamed that I ever could forget you. But black and white make a mess when it turned to gray. Sunlight keeps sweeping across the window. Rewind to the time when we were so close. Got me longing for yesterday. Hey. But Lord, you know me so well. I can be a little punk sometimes, but don't leave me alone. Bust down the door to my heart like it's your home. Don't need no keys, I'm on my knees, begging you please. I gotta settle this thing once and for all. You got my heart, my soul, you can have it all. I'm on my knees, begging you please, Lord, don't leave me alone. Don't stop, Lord, I need you like a heartbeat. Concrete, you're solid under my feet.
temperature rising up. You cannot get enough. Electric in your bones, nuclear undertones, feel like a rolling stone. You're gonna like how you feel. You're gonna like how you feel. Can you believe this is real? When you're up on top of the world, you're gonna like how you feel. Cut through like you're a blade, some kind of tidal wave. Nothing gets in your way. Inside you there's a path. Keep pushing through the traps. You'll be an avalanche. You're gonna like how you feel. You're gonna like how you feel. Can you believe this is real? When you're up on top of the world, you're gonna like how you feel. There is a mountain top that you are climbing. Gonna like how you feel on that journey now. Go till you shake that doubt. There is no backing down.
What do you desire? What makes you itch? What sort of a situation would you like? How would you really enjoy spending your life? Forget the money. What do you want to do? You do that. After all, if you do really like what you're doing, it doesn't matter what it is. Therefore, it's so important to consider this question. What do I desire?
Avalon Catalina from our signature collection is a stylish and sophisticated mid-range offering that turns heads and quickens pulses. Its DNA includes the same innovation, performance, and style found in Avalon's Master Collection and comes standard with great core features. Catalina can also be personalized with additional features for your unique use. Core features include Avalon's distinct deco wall design, fiberglass sculpted helm stand, buttery smooth handcrafted furniture, and durable structure for exceptionally smooth, solid performance. So whether you're cruising open water or relaxing in a quiet cove, this popular offering is a brilliant way to experience the many joys of the pontoon lifestyle. This amazing pontoon is available in 11 efficient layouts. The Elite floor plan features both a port and starboard bow bench. The aft portion of the boat has a corner seating area on the starboard side and a bench on the port side. The cruise floor plans feature both a port and starboard bow bench in addition to the aft corner seating. The aft portion of the pontoon has 2 sun decks with storage compartments that are used to house the privacy station. The rear lounge features 2 lounge seats in the aft portion of the boat. They have both port and starboard bow benches. The rear lounge model also features an additional chair in the mid area of the boat. The rear J lounge features an expansive aft lounging area in addition to the port and starboard bow benches. The versatile rear bench features both a port and starboard bow bench. The aft features a corner seating area and a rear-facing bench. The seat can be moved back and forth so the occupants can face towards either the bow of the boat or aft. The versatile rear lounge features both a port and starboard bow bench. The aft features a corner seating area and a lounge area with a rear console area that houses 2 speakers. The seat can move back and forth so the occupants can face towards the bow of the boat or aft. Quad lounge floor plans contain port and starboard benches in both the bow and aft portions of the boat. In addition to the captain's chair, there is also a port side chair. Entertainer layout boasts a custom bar table with built-in cooler and rear port side prep station with sink. Cruise Fun Ship features a water slide, a spacious upper deck area, along with the standard cruise interior below. Fish. If fishing is first and cruising is second, then check out the Quad Fish. If cruising is your aim but you want a fishing-equipped space, then choose Rear Fish. Either way, you get a fish finder, fishing stations with rotating chairs, live well, and rod holders. Your masterpiece awaits. Experience true innovation, performance, and style. Experience Catalina. Avalon, the art of the pontoon.
Hey, Travis Moy from the boarding school. In this video, we're going to help you find the sweet spot on the wave and finally be able to toss that rope away for good. Now that you're up on the water, everybody's goal is to find that sweet spot where they can throw the handle. So we're not going to rely on our arms, we're going to rely on how we use our body weight on the board. You want to think about your front foot being your gas pedal and your back foot being your brake. So if you want to go a little faster, you're going to shift your hip over your front foot. If you want to go a little slower, you're going to shift your hip over your back foot. Another thing you want to think about is making small adjustments. It's not making big lunging movements back and forth. You want to try to keep your body as quiet as possible. As you see here, you're able to move back and forward on the wave quite a bit by just small adjustments in your weight placement. If you feel yourself sliding back, you can just shift your weight over that front foot, or if you're coming too close into the back of the boat, just shift your hip over your back foot. The biggest mistakes people make are actually trying to pull on the handle to get themselves in the right spot. The problem with that is if you do that, you end up going too fast, and then you can't maintain that speed, and then you ultimately end up going too slow. One huge tip when finding the sweet spot is keeping your eyes focused on the back of the boat. If you look away from the boat, it's naturally going to turn your board away and you're going to drift out of the wave. Now that you're riding down the wave with no tension and it's time to ditch that rope, we're just going to throw it on the opposite side of the wave. Hopefully these tips helped you find the sweet spot in the wave and you're able to toss that rope away forever. If there's anything else you'd like to see, just put it in the comments below. Hey, I'm Travis Moy from the boarding school, undoubtedly the best driver in the world, and in this video we're going to give the driver a few tips to help making it much easier to get somebody up on a wake surfer. If your seat height is adjustable or you have a bolster, it's always better to use a higher vantage point to be able to see over the bow of the boat and have a better view of the rider. If your boat has multiple tow points, like this Mastercraft does, just attach the rope on the side of the wave that the surfer is using. One basic driving tip is just to tap the boat in and out of gear. That helps create support on the rope and just lets the rider feel a little bit of tension and gets them ready to go. Once the line is tight and the rider is ready to go, get them up nice and easy. You don't want to just dump the throttle and rip them over the front of the board. From a safety standpoint, I always like picking the rider up on the driver's side so that way you can see where they are and bring the rope close to them. It's also super helpful to have someone in the boat tending the rope to get it easily back and forth to the rider. Hopefully our driving tips helped you be a little more comfortable behind the wheel and get your surfer up on top of the water. Be sure to check out all our other instructional videos online, and if there's anything else you'd like to see, just put it in the comments below.
I won 3 of the 4 stops on tour. You know, I don't think the only other person that's done that is Noah, so I'm pretty stoked on that, and I think everyone has been pushing each other this year, and it's gotten harder and harder. You know, you got to be different, so you got to ride both sides, you got to ride switch, you got to ride regular to stay on top, and I've been doing that all year consistently, and I think that's what wins events, and I'm going to continue to try and do that and for next year and keep it pumping. I'd like to thank all my sponsors, especially Superboats, for putting on this event. Marine Products, Phase 5, Wake Surf Orlando, and Lake Wake Life all support me this year, and I'm really glad to have them behind me.
From our boutique collection of luxury compact models, we offer Avalon LS, a brilliant solution for those discerning buyers who desire an easy-to-trailer pontoon with legendary Avalon innovation, performance, and style, all at an extremely competitive price. LS offers stylish looks, rigid structure, and features classic wall design. On board, you'll find plush, handcrafted furniture and a sleek, retro-designed cadet driver's stand. Whether cruising quiet coves or anchored front and center at a rocking sandbar party, LS is the affordable head-turner you've been waiting for. Visit your local dealer today to discover the incredible specifics and find out why LS is the must-have, economically efficient, water-shredding machine and available in these 6 beautiful layouts. Cruise Rear Bench features both a port and starboard bow bench in addition to the aft seating area. The aft portion of the pontoon has a corner seating area and a rear-facing bench. Cruise 2 features both a port and starboard bow bench in addition to the aft seating area. The port side of the pontoon has extended seating without a port side gate. The aft portion of the pontoon has 2 split sun decks. Quad lounge floor plans contain port and starboard benches in both the bow and aft portions of the boat. In addition to the captain's chair, there is also a port side chair. Entertainer boasts a bar table with bar stools, with luxurious bow and aft furniture. If fishing is first and cruising is second, then check out the Bowfish. If cruising is your aim but you want a fishing-equipped space, then choose Rearfish. Either way, you get fishing stations with rotating chairs, live well, and rod holders. Experience true innovation, performance, and style. Experience Avalon LS, the art of the pontoon.
This season on the Superboats Pro Wakeboard Tour was absolutely crazy. Coming off an injury last year in 2018, I had one goal in mind, and that was to win the tour. And starting the season off with a win, and then gradually a second place, and then another first, and leading into the last stop, knowing that it's finally within reach. It was an amazing feeling, and you know, to have just stood on the top spot of the podium and be crowned the 2019 overall Pro Wakeboard Tour champion, it's something I've dreamt about since I started wakeboarding. It's an amazing feeling.
From Australia, Superboat team rider, Ronus team rider, give it up for Nick Rappa!
Grab the wheel of the Avalon LSZ from our signature collection and hold on tight, because this will be the ride of a lifetime. This affordable yet elegantly stylish, brilliantly constructed pontoon features custom deco wall design and plush handcrafted furniture. LSZ will enthrall family and friends alike with quality, beauty, outstanding performance, and style rarely found in an affordable pontoon boat. And you can add a high-performance package that will thrill with every tight turn or flat-out cruise. Visit your local dealer today to discover the incredible specifics and find out why LSZ is no longer the best-kept secret in the pontoon world, and available in these 12 beautiful layouts. The cruise floor plans feature both a port and starboard bow bench in addition to the aft corner seating. The aft portion of the pontoon has 2 sun decks with storage compartments that are used to house the privacy station. Cruise 2 features a port and starboard bow bench in addition to the aft seating area. The port side of the pontoon has extended seating without a port side gate. The aft portion of the pontoon has 2 split sun decks. Cruise rear bench features both a port and starboard bow bench in addition to the aft seating area. The aft portion of the pontoon has a corner seating area and a rear-facing bench. The versatile rear bench features both a port and starboard bow bench. The aft features a corner seating area and a rear-facing bench. The seat can be moved back and forth so the occupants can face towards either the bow of the boat or aft. The versatile rear lounge features both a port and starboard bow bench. The aft features a corner seating area and a lounge area with a rear console area that houses 2 speakers. The seat can move back and forth so the occupants can face towards the bow of the boat or aft. The Elite floor plan features both a port and starboard bow bench. The aft portion of the boat has a corner seating area on the starboard side and a bench on the port side. Elite windshield features both a port and starboard bow bench. The aft portion of the boat has a corner seating area on the starboard side and a refreshment center with cooler and sink on the port side. In addition to the starboard fiberglass helm stand and chair, the port side has a fiberglass console and mid-bench. Quad lounge floor plans contain port and starboard benches in both the bow and aft portions of the boat. In addition to the captain's chair, there is also a port side chair. Entertainer boasts a bar table with bar stools with luxurious bow and aft furniture. Rear lounge features 2 lounge seats in the aft portion of the boat. They have both port and starboard bow benches. The rear lounge model also features an additional chair in the mid area of the boat. If fishing is first and cruising is second, then check out the Quad Fish. If cruising is your aim but you want a fishing equipped space, then choose Rear Fish. Either way, you get fishing stations with rotating chairs, live well, and rod holders. Your masterpiece awaits. Experience true innovation, performance, and style. Experience LSZ. Avalon, the art of the pontoon.
Everybody's gonna lose their minds when they see what you're gonna do. Play it back like a million times because they know that you're the absolute, the original. Moonwalker, Heartstopper, yeah, the original. Black leather, forever. Ow, the original. The original. The original. Everybody's gonna stand in line. They wanna touch a little solid gold. When you're classic, when you start it all,